You know, there's a place, Dawanu Market, between Kano, on the way to Katsina from Kano. Who knows that place? What do you see there every morning? Trucks loaded with onions, tomatoes, going to Central African Republic. Thousands of them. They are paid in CFA, foreign exchange. So carry your degree. Say no work. Farmers are making money. And we haven't even started going into processing. And the same thing. Thousands of trucks are leaving Nigeria, supplying the whole of the Sahel, exporting grains. And there is still a lot more to come. We promise that we will diversify Nigeria's economy. It has begun to happen. We have heard from the fashionistas, we have heard from the entrepreneurs, we have heard from the data processors, and we have heard from the government agency that is providing the support. One of the things that my ministry does is to give approval for people who want to lay fiber and increase bandwidth. Every time I see those fires, I just make sure that the rate is low, is repair rate, because there's no income in charging people for fiber. There's income in the economic activity that fiber brings and connectivity brings. And all of the state governors that have proved a little difficult, I've always either called them directly or written to them to say, look, please, give this man a concession, let him just lay the fiber optic, let's connect the whole of Nigeria, then we are on our way in terms of internet connectivity and bandwidth connection to do business. Because that is a tool of this generation with technology and all of that going on. So, and you will see that over the last 10 years, perhaps the complaint about internet service providers about laying fiber cable has reduced.
On the average casting day, I probably employ 350 people. But the point is, my head of engineering right now, well, before my head of engineering was Nigerian. Now, I found out that I was losing a lot with reinforcement, cement, and everything. So I decided to go foreign. My head of engineering right now is a guy from Sri Lanka. I'm paying $4,000 a month. It's not I want to pay that, but the issue is the average Nigerian just wants to find an opportunity to... Now, the issue is this. I would love...
Can we please settle down? Can we please settle down so he can finish asking his question, please?
Here's the thing. If you are an engineer, I would gladly employ any qualified engineer. But the issue is, because we all want to get rich very quickly, we are more accustomed to trying to take advantage of our employers. So this first one is just is like an advice. If you do get a job, do everything within your power to hold on to it. Because there are jobs out there, it's just we make ourselves very hard to employ most of the time. Now, so my actual question for you is this, sir. Now, as an up-and-coming construction company, sir, if I were to apply to the Federal Ministry of Works, House and Housing, would I be... Obviously, my profile is nothing compared to the RCCs and the Julius Bergers, but how do I get myself through the door to at least get to a certain stage where I can be considered? Thank you very much.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Well done, sir, Minister for Power announcing. Sorry for my salutation. My name is Adams Moshuda Yabami. I'm a final year student of University of Lagos. I'm not here to ask John. I'm here to beg every one of us. We only have today and tomorrow. Market women, People outside, the plebs outside don't know about what this administration has been doing. Please go to them and beg them. The future is in their hands. We must not let these people take back our Nigeria. We must not let them loot back our Nigeria. Please go and beg them. They must vote. They must vote for a new level. Market women don't know about the Kashabila Dam. They don't know about Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. They don't know about the railway. Please go to them. You have today, you have tomorrow. Convince them, let them know. These people must not loot our country. Enough is enough. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adedamola Idowu, and I'm the CEO of Iriajo Travel and Tours. During the course of the entire conversation, nothing was mentioned about tourism in Nigeria. In 2017 alone, tourism created about 119 billion jobs. It contributed to the global economy. Nigeria contributed an insignificant figure to that. So to my question, unfortunately, I have to ask the Minister for Works, which I think is outside his portfolio, but it still represents the government. What is the current administration doing about tourism in Nigeria? Because we have very, very fantastic destinations. We have potential. Just imagine, okay, I organize a regular trip to somewhere like Takwa Bay. Unfortunately, there's no lights. That is number one. If you know the number of people I employ just to make a trip to Takwa Bay happen, the person who drives the boat is going to get employed. The locals who sell souvenirs there on the beach, they're going to get employed. They make money. The children who fetch firewood for us to have bonfire. This is just a small fraction of the potential in the tourism industry. Takwa Bay, as it is, has, I think, 1 or 2 hotels. And we have a lot of white people flock in and out of that place on a regular. So business is going to be a lot more easier for someone like me if there's electricity. We have investors coming to build places like hotels, resorts, and a lot of them. So please, just to cut it short, what is this government doing about tourism in Nigeria?
Hello. Good evening, Honorable Minister. So my question is this. Isn't it problematic that someone from, let's say
You've been watching a live Channels television event.